beat today. I just feel really exhausted. But today is day 16 of 30 of me going live every day. And I made a commitment to myself that I'll be going live the whole month of November. Strictly with the intention of getting more comfortable going live. I know I need to put in the repetitions. And today is day 16. It is also, so today, what is today? November 16th, 2025. And for me, where I am at in the world, it is 2:45 in the afternoon. So, I work weekends. I wait tables on the weekends. And today is my Friday. I'm so thankful. Anybody who works in customer service can attest to how draining your day-to-day job can be. So yeah, I just feel exceptionally tired today, but that's okay. The older you get, or at least the older I get, there's different ways in which maturity shows up in my life. For example, maturity for me is not drinking caffeine, like ever. It just doesn't do well in my body. Today, maturity for me looks like going to work, even though I do not really feel like doing it. So, yeah. The other thing that I noticed as I was leaving my house today is, and I'm sure other people experience this too, but as I was leaving my house today, I was just looking at the state of my place, and it's literally like every fucking corner that I look into, there is something. It's just like a bomb went off. So I'm grateful today's my Friday, and most likely tomorrow I will absolutely be cleaning out my place. Naveen, hi, how are you? Hi, Miley. How is everybody? It is my Friday. I wait tables on the weekends, and I feel like this is like singing to the choir, or what do they say, preaching to the choir. I don't want to fucking go to work today, but that's okay. I'm going to go, and everything is going to be okay. Do I know Hindi? No, I do not. I wish I did. I wish I knew many more languages. It's like when you know a language, you have access to a people, people that you didn't have access to before, their mind and their culture. But no, I don't. I wish I did, though. Yeah. How is everybody today? Oh, I want to show you my view really quickly. Oh, the water. I love it. This is so, gratitude. I have a really pretty view on my way to work. That's something that I can be grateful for. All citizens arrest you online. Hey, weapon kid, what am I guilty of? Do I have boys as a friend? Do I have a boyfriend? Or friends that are boys? Guys, go on. Oh, well, Miley, you speak English now. I understand you. I have many friends that are boys, but I am not in a relationship. Weapon kid, you're funny. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're getting me the motivation to get through this last work day that I have. Oh, do you guys experience that? just the dread of going to work. And I get that it's part of life, but today, for example, I just don't really feel like going. But this is what's cool, is I have a dream. I have a dream of a successful YouTube channel that allows me to financially. I just want to meet people and learn about their cultures. I'm obsessed with people. I find them fascinating. So I'm grateful that I have this job because it is allowing me to actually build my dream. So, hi. Oh, obscure reference. What's going on? No husband. Waking up in the world with cold feet. What do you mean by that? Like literally you have cold feet, or there's something that you want to do that you are apprehensive to do, that you have fear around? I was actually just thinking about today, because it is winter where I am, or it's becoming winter, and it's just getting colder. And where I live, it doesn't get super cold. We may have a few days where it freezes, but a hat, gloves, good socks are so important in the winter. If you're cold and you got those, you will warm up very quickly. Miley, hablo un poco español. Me llamo Tiffany. Nací en una ciudad muy pequeño en el estado de Washington. Yeah, I can speak a little, enough to get by, but what is my age? I'm 40 this year. I was born in 1985, which is so wild because when I was growing up, I'm going to turn this around because this is like one of my favorite parts of the drive. I love this bridge, and you guys can enjoy it. It's a drawbridge, so it goes up for boats or different things that need to come through. I live near water, a really large marina. So there's lots of water. All right, let's see. Don't forget to moisturize. Hi, Yashwath. Did I say that correctly? Why no Mary? Well, I haven't, how would I say that? God has a plan for all of us. That is something that I know to be true. And there hasn't been someone in my life. It just hasn't been the right time, is what I would say about marriage. I used to think that marriage was kind of like a scam, and that it was somehow not a benefit to a woman. And that's just how I was raised. But now I can see one day I would like to be married. Absolutely. There's something spiritual about marriage. So I just haven't met the right person, is what I would say. Not gonna lie, you look 34, 35. You know, we could say genetics. I don't, something that I will have to be comfortable with, and I'm already noticing wrinkles in different spots of my body that I didn't have before. And so learning to love myself unconditionally, because they say growing old is a privilege, you know? So I apologize because I'm driving. I may have missed a message, so if it is further up and I missed it, I'm sorry. I'm just want to make sure that I'm being safe while I'm driving as well. Yoga Shakila, what do you think about sex? Sex in what capacity? Like being intimate with other people? Can you clarify about what you mean with sex? And where am I from? I am from the United States. I live in the northwest corner of the United States. in a state called Washington. Weapon Kid, thank you. You rock. I appreciate you. You have a good day too. So yeah, and I was actually born and raised in the same state that I live in, but just on a different side of it. The state, if you were to drive like east to west, would probably take you 8 hours, I would say, to go east to west. And I grew up on the west or the east side of the state, and now I live on the west side of the state. So I live about an hour from British Columbia, which is a province in Canada. So, oh, where am I going? I'm going to work. I'm taking you guys on my commute to work. I wait tables in the evenings, on the weekend, and today is my Friday, so that is what I'm doing. But why I'm live is I made a commitment to myself at the beginning of November that I was going to go live every day, because I have a dream of a really successful YouTube channel, and I'm still defining why people would come to my channel and what exactly the offering, what's the energy that my channel, what level of resonance are people going to have when they come to me? But I knew that going live is a part of it. I don't know why, but there's something in my heart that is telling me that going live is something of interest to me. And so I needed to get more comfortable doing that. And so so I'm going live every day this month to essentially put in the repetitions. Oh my gosh, obscure reference. That's so cool. I love that for us. That is, damn. Doing something courageous isn't easy, it can be very uncomfortable. So I'm really proud of you. The time right now, Naveen, it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I don't do military time, but that would be 13, 14, 1500, I think is what that would be. Hi, Abdul. Hello, it's good to see you. Welcome. I am just driving to work. Thank you all for joining me. I don't know what you all are up to today, but that's where I am headed right now, is to work. So, and that's okay though. It allows me to continue to dream my dream and build that. So, oh, in India it's 4 a.m. Dang, okay, so y'all are 13 hours. Well, I'm sure there's more than one time zone in India. There's got to be multiple. But I will visit India one day. I don't know why, I feel very drawn to India. There's something about the people and the culture. Maybe it's a past life of mine, or many past lives. There's something, it's the energy. I don't know how else to say it than that. So, was much needed and perfect timing. That's awesome, obscure reference. Yeshwaneth, what do you do for work? Right now, I wait tables. I'm a server. That's what I do. I do love India. I've never been, but I know that I love that country. Yeah. Yeah. There's something, I am drawn to it, Yeah. And it's massive. It's a huge country. So, Abdul, indeed, life is a journey, so be careful on the road. Yes, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll show you today. It's less traffic on the road. This is kind of, you can see a lot of the trees have lost their leaves because of winter. You can see some of the golden leaves are on the trees still, but they will not be lasting much longer. Thank you, Naveem, for thinking of me. Do I have siblings? I do. I have 2 sisters. I have an older sister and I have a younger sister. So I was the middle child. So I always wanted a brother, though. I think that would be so cool to have a brother. Like I said, I wait tables in the evenings. I'm a server. And sometimes my clients, the customers, they'll come in and it'll be a brother and a sister. And it's just a different relationship than I've ever experienced because I didn't have a brother. Whether he was older or younger, I just think that would have been, it wasn't in my journey of life this year, let's put it that way. So, Smallini, no, I am not married. No, I am single and I am not married. Naveen, I love you as well. Love is a very splendid thing, isn't it? Man, if everyone had the ability and awareness to truly know how much they are loved simply because it is true, not for anything that you do or don't do, oh man, the amount of peace many people would probably be at. God loves you so much, unconditionally. You can fuck up. You can do. Everything is fixable in life. There is nothing in life that isn't fixable. Oh man, my favorite food. That's really hard. I would say, to be honest, I love all kind of food, and I really love trying new foods. I love trying life. There's so much to experience on earth, whether that be going for a walk, whether that be trying a new dish, going to a new business that just opened. So I love all kind of food, and I love new experiences. So I will go anywhere for like for example, where I live, there's an African restaurant not too far away, and I just moved recently and I haven't been, but I can't wait to go try it because I don't know what kind of African food they have. Africa's a big continent, but I don't think I've ever had African food from any of the countries. So I think that would be really cool. So good luck finding your future husband. I will take that. Thank you so much. You are also my second mother. I will take that. What a blessing to be that in someone's life. Have I tried Arabic food? I don't think I have. I mean, I don't think that I have. I'm going to say something, and I'm not trying to be, I'm ignorant, okay? That's where it's coming from, is ignorance. Is I've definitely tried different types of bread. Like, where does naan bread originate from? Like, I've had naan I've eaten Indian food many times. So maybe naan is Indian. I don't know. Enlighten me, please. I'm not trying to be offensive. I promise you. It's just ignorance. I just don't have the experience. So, do I know hyper bad biryani food? No, I don't. I could Google it though. I could Google it and learn. But what I love about food too is the experience that you can have while sharing a meal. Like, so sharing a meal with someone is such a beautiful experience. Cooking for someone and nourishing them, and the energy that you carry is now in the food, and now it's going to be inside of that person. That's a beautiful gift that you can give someone. And then let's say someone's cooking for you. It's that gift of presence. Just being with someone is it's an underrated offering that you can give to someone, being there for them. I will try it, absolutely. My car name, like what kind of, like, what do I call my car? Like a nickname, or the type of car that I drive? And I am getting close to work, guys. So I'm going to be heading off here in like the next minute or so. But I will say, here, look at this. Come on, you can't tell me that ain't pretty. I work in the woods. It's just beautiful trees. I just find this this view absolutely stunning. I just find it so gorgeous. So, play songs. You know what's interesting is if I play music, basically my videos get taken down because I don't own the rights to any music. So when I play music, the video has to be essentially deleted afterwards because there's copyright laws. So I apologize for no music for you. But I love you all so dearly. Thank you for joining me today. I will be live the rest of this month. So if you want to join me at a later date, follow along in this journey. Obscure reference. Look at all those free Christmas trees. Ain't that the truth? Yeah. Man, you'd have to have a big house to put it in. But yeah, I just find it so pretty up here. Glad I got to see you today. I love you. Thanks for the advice the other day. You're so welcome. And man, you inspire me in ways that you don't even know and that I can't even comprehend today. So thank you all so very much. I come live daily, every day. I don't have it timed, unfortunately. I'm not that prepared, but hi, Abdullah Rabia. Hello. Have a wonderful day, and let's be courageous today. Step out of your comfort zone. Dreams, I promise, are going to be on the other side. All right. Mwah. Bye, everybody.